This is a Globe Scout. Is it a 680A? And you can see it's so new. It has the plastic covering on it. And, you know, I didn't do the box opening, but you can see it does have the plastic covering on it. And we also have a dummy load, also known as a contester load or vertical. And so because we do not want to transmit out into the world. So I'm going to remove uh, the that that plastic load, and I'm going to put the transmitter in plate voltage. And let me insert the plate back into the rig. Okay, and so we're going to put it in plate voltage, and I'm going to show you how we tune it up. I don't know why I said we. It's just me. There isn't anyone else here. But you know hams, we love to say we. So we put it in the grid position. I put it in the grid position. You don't put it in the grid position. And I put it in transmit, and I peak it. And, oh, hitting the wrong button. Let's see. I'll peak it. Yeah, okay. 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 And you're hearing on a receiver. You can buy this for $1,500 if you want, but you can get it new cheaper. But if you buy it for $1,500, you get one that K10IK used, which is very rare. In any event, we're going to put this in the plate position. Okay, put the plate in the plate position, so it's in the plate position. And we have this thing called dipping and increasing the antenna load, and that's how you tune a transmitter. On old type transmitters. The new type transmitters you don't tune. But I'm using a crystal. I'm using a 7050 crystal. I don't know if you can see that how well, but I'm doubling it to 20 meters so that we will see how it works. I keep saying we, but it is just I. So I'm in the plate voltage position, and I'm going to put it in transmit. Okay, and I dip not we. I dip the final. That means I lower it, and then I increase it, and I dip it again. A little slow here, and increase it some, and this is a back and forth procedure. Trying to do it, holding this. Okay, and as you can see, the contester load is now lit up. And I don't know if I can dip it one more. I probably can increase it one more time and dip it one more time. So there it is. Okay, so the contester load is all set. I'm going to put it in the AM position. That's because if you look outside, you can see it's the morning. And I cannot use this in the afternoon because then it would be in the PM position, and this doesn't have the PM mode. So I'll put it in the phone position. Okay, and I'm going to turn up the gain. And you can see it's feeding back. Okay, feeding back. I'll use the hello 1 2 3 4 testing 1 2 3 4. Hello test. Can test hear me? Hello test 1 2 3 4. Okay, so it works on 20 meters. I'm going to put it back in the CW position. Oh, and I put it in standby. And then I'll put it down on 40 meters and see how that works. So 40 meters, and put this in the grid position. And I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to change the, okay, so I have that at 7, that's the crystal frequency. So I'll put it in transmit. Let's see, transmit. Okay, and the dummy load is not that well, but I haven't tuned it. And you can see there it is. And I haven't even set the grid position. I haven't even peaked the grid. Okay, so there's peaking the grid. And let me shut that damn thing off. Shut that thing off. I have to remember this is a family Now I'm going to put this on, let's see, 3080. I'm going to change the crystals. There we go. And I'll put it on 3080. If I can get the crystal, getting the crystal in is not so easy. Okay, and there, it's in the crystal position. It's in that position. I should point out the thing that was wrong with it when I bought it is the fellow said it didn't have any output, and he's right. It didn't have any filaments lighting either, because he never bothered to put the jumper in on the back. So there's a jumper on the back, and that closes up the filaments. All right, let's put it to 80 meters, and I'm going to put this in the good position, and let's put this in the transmit position. Okay, I don't want to have too much plate voltage. Why am I not dipping?